A little while ago, my friends and I thought it would be cool if we had a war on our Minecraft server, so I decided I was going to win no matter the cost, as long as it was under like $5. Now at first, I was pretty confident that I was going to win. Half the people didn't even have diamond armor. Although, due to some snitches, I learned that Nene the Bebe, one of the richest members of the server, was creating a coalition of members with the sole goal of killing me. I guess they didn't like the overconfidence I had at the beginning. At first, I was not worried, but then I realized after everyone started gearing up that 5 guys coming at me would be a little bit hard to beat. So I started reading up on the various ways to make someone depart from this life in Minecraft. Through my research, I found that harming arrows did 12 damage to a player. At first I thought, no way this can be so broken. Surely, armor negates at least some damage. No, it is that broken. Armor does nothing against harming arrows. Then I thought, no way this can be so broken. Surely, you could use a shield to block the arrows. No, it is that broken. Piercing makes shields completely worthless against crossbows. Now, it was good to have at least one of those crossbows on hand, along with a Totem of Undying, which is the only defense I could find against harming arrows. So I got a few. By this point, I was feeling pretty confident again. I was still pretty worried about what Nene the Baby was planning with his coalition, but I didn't think there was much they could do against my arrows. Then, tragedy struck. B-Boy, another wealthy member, had found out about their harming arrows. I was extremely worried about that. I immediately bribed him so as not to disclose the arrows to anyone. He took my iron and told people anyway. Although they never actually got the arrows due to time and lack of resources, I didn't know if he would tell anyone or not, so I had to come up with a backup plan. I gathered more totems and about a week before the war built a hidden room on the battlefield with potion dispensers and a poison arrow trap. The day before the war, I thought more about the consequences of Nene's coalition if it became fully realized, so I decided, hey, manipulating the war is pretty dope. So I sent some bribes to a few members to target a few other members to sow confusion, and so I wouldn't be overwhelmed by a lot of people at once. I specifically targeted Brandon in case he used the arrows. I would have time to take him out while he was occupied with at least 2 guys. The day of the war finally arrived. I was nervous, but ready for a lengthy, hard fight. The war lasted for about a minute and a half. Nobody really went for their hits, which was kind of a bummer, but only B-Boy was expecting the arrows, and there was nothing he could do to stop me.
I got 2 shots.
This is a W, baby!
Oh,
At the end of the day, I prepared way too much for this war, but I learned something valuable. Winning good.